My name is Dan Quinn, and I'm here to tell you that life is a game run by the rich versus the poor to keep them down because there's so much talent and they could do things better than the rich, but the rich keep it so it's not an even playing field. And guess what? I'm the angel Maitreya. I'm here to save people with money. I'm going to be a billionaire, the quickest ever. I can make the fountain of youth, put stevia in water and blend. Water explodes into a natural gas silently, triples in size, turns white, water gone. Turn blender off. It'll start slowly changing back into water underneath a huge layer of soap. Two blends of removing the soap. It turns water into what acts like the fountain of youth. It cures my uncle of 74 pounds of flabby fat in 4 months and 6 cancerous breast tumors gone in that 4 months. Magic. Type 2 diabetes was gone within hours of him drinking copious amounts of stevia. Okay, his blood sugar normalized like magic. That's why the rich have held it back for so many years. Well, I found the truth. I've won this game. And what we can do is become rich, Oprah Winfrey, and use it to thwart the rich who are trying to kill this planet. Fact, not fiction. The internal combustion engine should be outlawed immediately, cease and desist immediately, because it's vanishing hydrogen, which is the component of water, into dust. Smog is gone forever. There is no even return. Einstein was wrong. Okay, the internal combustion proves my point. Okay, fill a gas tank, it comes out smoke, water gone. That's a major problem with the ecosystem and humans needing water, yada yada. It's a game that we're meant to play by the rich who have chosen the path that we're on, and it's faulty. And what we should do is have a worldwide election and oust the rich. But it's what I'm here to do with billions of dollars. I can make the fountain of youth. I can make women orgasm 100 times in an hour if they haven't had a C-section. And I figured things out, okay, how to help the masses. I'm going to become the biggest drug dealer this planet's ever seen. I'm hooked up with the hillbilly cartel up the hill. I get pounds of icky, sticky, 32% scream, zing, zing, zing when you hit it, weed. I can get it at $100 a pound, and I can sell it for $600 and make a $500 profit. And I'm going to give a kickback to my connect of $100. So I'll be turning pounds at $400 profit. I'd like to do 1,000 pounds times 4,000. That's 4 million. With that, what I would do is build a pure H2O plant and start handing in pure H2O out and seeing people melt down back to perfect. My uncle lost 74 pounds of flabby fat with no hanging skin in 4 months. He was also bringing out, he was into several martial arts. He was deadly. And you know what? My words killed him. I said, if it wasn't for me, your fat ass would be dead, homeboy. So don't trip. You could probably kick my ass. He was 6'5" and a sniper and a killer. Yeah, I fucked up. I ruined that relationship. I killed Uncle Bob, and my mom killed Peachy. Proves that the soap that I take out is dangerous stuff. It shocks cat systems dead within 30 days of reintroduction to where they're dead, gone, sayonara. And it goes like this. Life is a game, and the rich are playing it to win and not sharing anything. There's not enough to go around under their scheme, but there really is. This planet has so much abundance, but the rich are killing it, and they're not taking care of it, and they're not maximizing its returns because they don't care. They're not here for the long haul. They probably have spaceships to bug out on. Elon Musk. Fact, they've crashed. Aliens are among us, and I've seen them. They were leaving my mom's room. The trajectory of their departure was straight from my mom's room. When I was 8 years old, I was awakened by a thunk of an alien dropping some kind of contraption that they probably used to mind control my mom, so she didn't become a mom. She wasn't on my side at all. She was my enemy, my hindrance, a cock blocker, so to speak. Yeah. I grew up abused to the point where she would have gone to jail and been in protective custody. My uncle handcuffed me to a tree like Jesus, standing on my tiptoes, hands in cuffs, for 4.5 hours when I was 12 years old at a family party, and I had red gouges on my wrists. I trust and believe this. I did that on purpose, knowing he would get fucked off because he's a punk, and he tried to get me in a fireman's carry, and I broke it at 12 years old. He was so emasculated, he probably couldn't get a hard on for his wife, especially after she looked at her watch and said, "Could you hurry up? I'm late for a tennis date." How do I know this, Doris Riva? Because Fred told Joan, okay, and Joan told me when I was like 8 to 12 years old, something that should never be brought up, that they're having sex, and Doris looked at her watch and said, "Can you hurry up? I'm late for a tennis date." Fred's penis went, you know, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to sue Fred Riva for $2.5 million. He's dead, but I'll sue his money posthumously, and I'll win in court because he was such a monster and a piece of shit. He kept me back for millions, and I'll win the $2.5 million judgment. And what I'll do is force the sale of that beach house, and we'll have a big party. And what I'll do is give away ounces for free and say, "Look, this is what you can touch for $70 a pound or an ounce, $70 an ounce for $150 quality. The zing, 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 green chronic, that's all I fuck with." Yeah, delivered, $70 delivered, and I'm gonna start making money, and I'm gonna sell people at least one time to prove themselves a pound at $600. For some people, it actually do a front and only ask them to give me the first $600 they make on a pound that's worth nearly $3,000 on the streets. If you go $150, you know, it's close. And it's all about money, about turnover, making people happy. And then Quinn at 916-470-1994. That's 916-470-1994 is here to make your life better by giving you pure quality for cheaper, delivered straight to your door. So give me a call and we can work something out, and you can have fun with the best like you should. Okay, but you don't because you're not connected. Well, I am, and I'm going to pass that on.